This morning, as I was pondering things, I'm hearing the Lord say suddenly, I was struck by the sense of the Lord calling for ferocious focus upon His strategy right now. The Lord showed me that there is very specific detailed strategy that He is releasing, and it is imperative that as God's people we are 1. Asking for that divine strategy, asking for wisdom, James 1:5-2. Praying the Lord would give us eyes to see and ears to hear what the Spirit is saying, Matthew 13:9, Revelation 3:3. Laying down our own preconceived ideas and agendas for not rushing ahead and making room for the slow and sacred space before Him to listen to what He is saying. The Lord showed me that as God's people, we're hearing the wisdom and strategy of God from the smallest of strategies to the biggest of strategies. There was a major move of God that was beginning to flow and erupt in their midst. What also struck me was the smallest of strategies that God was releasing, in the obedience to them, a mighty move of God, and a weight of His glory came in a way that had not been experienced before. I could feel the Lord's heart all around me as He spoke, do not dismiss the small things, and even the most minute details I am releasing. Pay attention to all the details, for in the details you will find an explosive move of my Spirit. In the simple and small strategies, you will find monumental moves of my Spirit will begin. There was such a strong sense of paying attention to the larger strategies the Lord was releasing, but also a very strong weight and highlight of the Lord to not discount the smaller ones. The Lord also showed me that there would be a mighty deliverance that will take place in the obedience to the details God is revealing. There are some things that have been attempting to hold many of God's people down and hinder movement, but in the details and the specifics within strategies God is releasing, many are going to find as they step in, there will be a mighty deliverance by the power of His Spirit. I am moving some things around. I heard the Lord say, I am moving some things around. When He spoke these words immediately, I knew that there is a change of focus taking place for many right now. The divine strategy the Lord is releasing right now is going to cause the movement. Things cannot and won't stay the same. It's bringing forth a shifting and a reshaping of priorities and focus of the season. Don't be afraid of the shift and the restructure the Lord is doing. I heard the Lord say, in the reshaping and shifting it is making room for a new move of my Spirit that is greater than you have seen before. He continued to speak. Do not hold tight to your calendar, your way or your expectations. Allow me the freedom to come and rearrange, for in the rearranging and the yielding to my way, you are being positioned for a move of my Spirit you have never seen, and the weight of my glory increasing more and more. For there is great joy, there is great life, there is great healing, freedom and peace found in me, and what is before you is greater than anything you have walked in before. Listen closely and intently to my voice. Ferociously focus on my divine strategy and wisdom I am releasing. Lean not on the ways of man, or the mind of man, but be awakened in greater ways by my Spirit to the truth that you have the mind of Christ, 1 Corinthians 2:16. And I am leading you into greater levels of walking in my wisdom, as you continue to live in reverence and awe of me, Proverbs 9:10. A deep place of surrender at my feet. Be not swayed by any other voices. Follow me where I am leading, and know that I am leading you into a place of beholding my majesty and glory like never before. Know that I am leading you into a place of partnering with my Spirit, and what I am doing in the earth that is beyond what you have ever seen, hoped or imagined, but it is imperative right now that you focus. Focus, focus, focus on what I am saying and my strategy. Allow not distractions to deter you. You have entered a time of the most unprecedented move of my Spirit. Steward it well.